Good morning. Make a quick video about making a submittal to the Delaware State Fire Marshal's office. We have in here for Samp Air. Site plan includes both the site plan and erosion and sediment control plan sheets. Typically, we're going to set up the same site plan that planning and zoning looks at as the only sheet that the fire marshal needs. They're not going to need all the other sheets. So what is required? Well, I've given you a cheat sheet. You can go to this transmittal. You're going to save this transmittal in your submittals folder under a fire marshal folder. So file, save as, with this project docs, submittals, standard plan. This is going in the fire marshal folder. And then if you want, you can put a job number or 5972201. First thing you do, change your job number to 5972201. All temp air. Down here, change this date to today's date, or the date you're making the submittal, 1/31/2023. The other dates should follow. I don't know why that one didn't. Let me go ahead and that be 27. What we do is we give them one 24/36 copy and then 3 copies on 11/17 plotted to scale at 50%. Then there's an application and $150 review fee. They're going to have to either harass our client or harass me to get the check for the fire marshal. So if you get this, we're going to want to identify our sheet to match our actual project. So in this case, it's sheet S1 is the site plan, and it has a date of January 23rd, 2023. So the actual date of the drawing is January 23rd. And it's sheet S-1, site plan 24/36, just one copy of that. And then S1, site plan on my 17, 3 copies of that. So this is pretty much done. You're going to print out a hard copy. You can change it to your name or leave it in my name. Somebody needs to sign that. We make a copy of that, or we scan that for our file, and then we'll take a photo of when the plans are dropped off in their bucket and add that to the scan of the PDF so we know when we filed it. Let's take a quick look at the application. So again, back to your cheat sheet. It's a Word document. They did us all kinds of favors and auto formatting things, and actually the way they've done it is a bit of a pain. It's read only. You're going to have to do a save as to get it into your project. Just browse into our folder, our same submittals folder. 597 docs. And go into the fire marshal. Click the wrong drive. Stop. I'm crashing the software. Don't you love videos where Bill Gates steps in to help out? It's adding entertainment value though, which is good. Yeah, this is not good. I accidentally hit the P drive, so now it's looking for that drive, which is that computer's turned off. This video is turning out to be a little longer than it needed to be. I may just stop it and do a next video, and whenever you're watching this, you can always just skip this part. Oh, got there. There you go. All right. Throw in there the job number 05972201. We're mostly doing that so we can't overwrite our templates. So you're going to fill in the name of the project, which is usually right out of your title block. You're going to fill in the street address if you have one. In this case, we actually do. Normally, we do not because we're doing raw land. It's not that address. It's the 21171 John J. Williams. Now, what's weird about this document is as you go to fill this in, they have automated making sure that it will fit, making it necessary to hold down your space bar for 15 seconds after every entry. And then some are even more awkward. The property owner information, you're going to pull off the data table on the site plan or the signature block. In this case, it's commercial, so you check what it is. Description, that's going to be simply, 3,200 square foot office and storage building. I would just put existing 3,200 square foot office and storage building and proposed 4,000 square foot additional building. Filling that information down here. They actually let the engineer be the applicant, so we do not have to circulate this back to our client for signature. And we do not always get them to prepay the review fee because it's only $150. I'll usually write the check. We'll add it to their next invoice. So this one's fairly easy. So you're going to fill this out, print this out, print that out and initial it, and then print out the hard copies. Again, we're only doing sheet S1, so you don't have to do the whole plan set. And that's how easy it is to throw together, if your computer works, how easy it is to throw together Fire Marshal Submittal.